Hello everyone, my name is Dimension Master Studios. Welcome back to another episode of How Long Would Blank Go to Jail? The series where I take a look at a bunch of different villains when it comes to Ninjago and I determine their sentencing. And in today's video we are continuing on with another villain from the Council of the Crystal King, this time going over Wildbrain's first ever antagonist, Aspheera. So let's get into this whole thing. And like I said in some of my previous videos, this is going to be less of an exact amount as to how long these villains would end up going to jail, and more of a general idea as to their prison sentencing. So let's begin. Let's start off with the crimes that Aspheera committed prior to the events of the Fire chapter actually beginning. Starting off with Prison Break, with her breaking out Wu and Garmadon from the Pyro Viper's prisons, considering the fact that Wu and Garmadon were technically prisoners at the time. This would end up giving Aspheera a 15-year sentence. We would also have military coup, considering her overthrowing King Mambo, and this would end up giving Aspheera a 20-year sentence. Then, when it comes to the actual events of the Fire chapter, I counted up Aspheera's crimes when it came to the season, and when it came to things, I counted 4 cases of assault and battery that Aspheera committed that she initially started, because in any other situation, it wasn't entirely clear, and when it comes to this, Aspheera would end up getting 1 year for each of these, and considering the fact that it happened 4 times, that would end up being 8 years for those. However, when it comes to the assault charges, those can be racked up to assault with a deadly weapon, considering the scepter that she ended up using, and that is 33 years for each, and considering that this happened 4 times, that would end up counting as 132 years. We also have false imprisonment, considering her locking up the ninja after she was released, and this would end up resulting in a 1-year sentence. I'm then marking Aspheera down on a theft charge, considering her stealing the scroll of Forbidden Spinjitzu from the museum, and this would end up giving Aspheera a 15-year sentence. I'm then going to be marking Aspheera down on a trespassing charge, considering her actually going up to the monastery. I'm pretty sure this would end up counting as trespassing, giving her a 1-year sentence. Finally, we have just Aspheera's general attack on Ninjago City that happened all throughout the events of the Fire chapter. This would end up counting as a terrorism charge, and this would end up giving Aspheera the death penalty, and that's all of Aspheera's crimes. So now, let's tally up the results. So, in total, when it comes to Aspheera, with the crimes that she ended up committing, she committed prison break, military coup, 4 cases of assault and battery, 4 cases of assault with a deadly weapon, false imprisonment, terrorism, theft, and trespassing. That is a total of 18 crimes, well, in total, and that would end up resulting in your sentence being 1 death penalty and 192 years behind bars. And so that's it when it comes to Aspheera. Sorry this video isn't as long as some of the previous ones, it's just that when it comes to Aspheera, she didn't commit as many crimes as Pythor and Harumi did, so that ended up resulting in her sentence being a lot lower compared to the previous 2. And so that's pretty much all I got for you guys. So please, down below in the comment section, tell me what next villain you want me to cover when it comes to the Council of the Crystal King. Again, please tell me down below, and I hope you guys enjoy. Later guys, this is Dimension Master Studios, signing off.